With all the terrifying news surrounding the new novel coronavirus outbreak, now's not a bad time to start freaking out a little bit, especially after the WHO recently declared the virus a global health emergency to authorize resource allocation. Hey guys, it's Mackenzie here, and today on IO, I'm going to be updating you on the predicted future of the coronavirus. Since the virus unfortunately keeps getting bigger and bigger, health officials are looking at how far this virus could spread and how concerned the average person should be. While news reports are claiming that the virus is very likely to be declared a global pandemic. If you aren't sure what a pandemic is, Merriam-Webster has defined a pandemic as a disease occurring over a wide geographic area and affecting an exceptionally high proportion of the population. Science Mag did an excellent piece describing the two main scenarios that we are most likely going to see with the disease. The first scenario is containment, which would mean that the virus stays mainly in China and does not spread much more globally. But the more likely second scenario is pandemic, and this is most likely because many researchers think that it might be too late to contain the virus, with how rapidly it spreads. One expert in the piece put it best, saying, quote, "As the virus continues to spread in China, the risk of exportation to other countries grows, and sooner or later we will see it spread in another country. I would be really shocked if in 2 or 3 weeks there wasn't an ongoing transmission of hundreds of cases in several countries on several continents." So yeah, not really getting a good vibe about this from all of that. If the virus does in fact continue to spread, many more questions will need to be answered, like what percentage of the population will get infected, and how many will get sick and die. If the coronavirus does become a pandemic, humanity might be stuck with it indefinitely. After continuing to spread worldwide, the virus might remain forever, just like how the common cold and influenza have become a common illness that occasionally have a fresh outbreak every few years. But before I freak you out too much, I want to remind you that so far, death from the disease is only at about 2%, and some reports say that only 20% of infected people will suffer severe illness. But these figures may overlook the tens of thousands of people with mild symptoms like a sore throat or slight cough that never sought medical attention and recovered themselves at home. So basically, I want to make sure that you know that an overwhelming amount of people are recovering from the coronavirus. And if you're a healthy person, you will most likely still be fine, especially if you don't live in Asia. And I wanted to wrap up this video with some comments you guys left on our past videos about the coronavirus. ESG said, "Labs in Australia have already started major progress on info vaccine. It's not all bad news. Be alert, but not anxious." Honestly, I really like your take on this, and I agree. No one should be freaking out, just aware and observant. Cartoon movie boy Bermudez said, "I'm getting completely scared of this. I want this to stop fast and quick." And honestly, I really can't blame you here. It's getting me kind of nervous to go in large public places, to be honest. Not that I want to put that on you guys, but you know, the news can obviously mess us up a little bit. Then Mindy Williams said, 2014 Ebola. 2019 coronavirus. What's next in 2024? Honestly, I don't even want to know, girl. And lastly, Abigail said, "It's in my country now and I'm scared. A girl in 5th grade at my school got it and I'm legit freaking out." Wow, Abigail, that's really freaking scary. Just please be safe and wash your hands. That goes for everyone watching. Wash your hands, people. That goes for everyone watching. Wash your hands, people. We don't want to spread this thing any more than it already has been. Okay, well that's it for me. Stay safe out there, guys, and of course subscribe to IO to be kept up with all the latest news surrounding coronavirus and all other news you need to know.